An hour and a half to go. A lot can happen in an hour and a half. We're racing right now to 2 million. That's the goal. I think we got it. And we have somebody on now who's going to help encourage us to make this final push. Let's bring them on. None other than Lieutenant Governor Bethany Hall Long. How are you? Good to see you.
Okay. A little bit of enjoying the afternoon sunshine here. It's awesome to be with you.
Absolutely.
And the crew. So I just heard a number. What was that count?
Yeah, I'll give it to you again. Absolutely. And I'll refresh it just in case it doesn't go up on us. But $1,860,269 raised. And my favorite part so far. So we have an hour and a half to go.
Wow. So we've got a little bit of work to do, but I'm so thrilled to hear the number. Now, I think we're aiming for 2 million. So for those listening in who haven't had a chance, I'm going to speak from my heart. Can I, gentlemen?
Absolutely. I would want nothing else. That's perfect.
Oh, thank you. And to the Vincent and Spur Impact and, of course, United Way, thank you so much for what you do each and every day, and particularly to the residents of Delaware and our families and our organizations that benefit from the Do More 24. And it really lasts 365 days, 24/7. I have to say, coming out of COVID and the work that we've gone through, it reminds us of how each and every day matters, and each and every penny matters, whether it's $5, $25, or if you can write a larger check or do a bigger donation, it will make a difference to everyday Delawareans. And I know as a nurse during this pandemic, we rose up, and thanks to United Way, Spur Impact, and the many, many nonprofits, we were able to help over 400 nonprofits and community partners and agencies last year, where we raised 2 million. So I want to make sure we reach that goal this year. And I know, as one of the last speakers today, I just feel so incredibly compelled that we continue to support the initiatives of the Do More 24. I know I've donated. If you have a friend, a neighbor, shoot them a text, pick up the phone. It's a simple link to really save lives. I know so many of us have had food insecurity. Who wants their children to go to bed hungry, or a senior not to be able to have a ride to a health appointment, or someone not to have the services they need? Now more than ever during COVID and this pandemic, we have seen and witnessed how Spur Impact, United Way, and the incredible partners who benefited make a difference. And so I know I'm going to have my fingers busy in the next hour and a half, because we've got some work to do.
Yes, we do.
And again, I just want to say thank you for what you do on behalf of myself and all the other electeds in this state. Thank you. And most importantly, as a nurse who cares for the most vulnerable, to whom much is given, much is expected. And again, $5, $15, it matters. So thank you. Thank you. Let's reach that goal.
Absolutely. We appreciate you coming on. And as a nurse, I'm sure you did a few long shifts over the years. I can imagine. And that's why, people are like, I can't believe you've been up for literally, I haven't taken a break. I haven't had, a second of sleep since 6, even before.
You look amazing.
I'm hanging in there. But you know why, though? It's because I am fueled by these missions, these stories, these causes. And we've had, we were joking with Matt Meyer a little earlier that I think we have a record here, probably the most conversations on any stream in 24 hours with nonprofit leaders that anybody's ever done in the history of time, because we've had a million of them in 5-minute increments. They add up.
You do. And you're very coherent and communicating. And like you said, with my background in nursing, and actually back in January, I was with ICUs and ERs and the emergency rooms with my nursing students through my hat at the University of Delaware. And, it can be long, it can be hard, but it's always darkest before dawn. And the things that you do in 24/7 hour here, awake and chanting and moving us forward with Spur Impact and the United Way, really can make the difference. And if you look at the broad range of services, cradle to grave, the nonprofits you're helping, the community organizations, it does matter. And
Yeah.
so I am honored to join in and help push folks to get us over the hump and meet our goal.
Absolutely. And if you have any friends in these 4 states, we're missing North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, and Mississippi. So we need those.
Oh.
Those are the only states left that we don't have donations from. So
Interesting. Well, I'll have to try as a National Lieutenant Governor Association past chair. I'll have
just
to send a
saying.
couple text messages out.
Yep, exactly. That would be awesome. And obviously that's a secondary goal. We would like to get all 50 states, but more importantly, we're really racing to break last year's number. Now we did about 1.9 last year. We didn't quite get to 2 last year, so we want to get to 2 and beyond this year, and that's the goal. And you know what? I feel pretty good about it. We got to make a last little push here with folks like you reaching out and others. Lieutenant Governor, thank you so much for coming on, for encouraging us, for doing what you do every day. It's just one other reason for us to kind of step up and do our part. And that's what we're doing here. And as you can see, that's what everybody at home and all these nonprofits are doing as well.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And hopefully get a little rest tonight after we reach that goal.
After we reach that goal and we get that celebration at the end, that's 8 o'clock, $50 or more. You get invited to that Backtrack Vocals, which has a couple Delaware connections. So that's pretty exciting. Thanks again for coming on, Lieutenant Governor Bethany Hall Long. Thank you. And
Thank you.
Start texting. Let's go.
Okay. Will do.
All right. We'll see you.